League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Shane McClanahan, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now, Yomer Sanchez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today. Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Austin Reilly, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Heredia leads off first with 1 away. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
We got a full count.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way.
1-1.
A 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
So here's Johan Camargo. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and one the pitch. 1-2 now. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
That'll bring in Philip Irvin as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 1-0.
You know, all the pitchers I talked to throughout the course of my career, they always said they wanted to establish the heater the first time through the order. Right there, he kind of took a different route, throwing a nasty changeup.
Count is 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
This one's down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Stripers lead it 2-0. Ian Anderson, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened. And they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
In now, Josh Lowe. fouled off. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
To the plate now, Alexander Wiseman. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Irvin gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Stripers on top, 2-0. And now in the box, Adrianza. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the 1st inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the 2nd. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
All even now, 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
The batter will be Christian Pache. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fouled away. Adrianza gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him.
Batting none.
Up next, Drew Lugbauer.
Drew Lugbauer.
First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Runner at first here, one man out. Ball two now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yomer Sanchez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Here's the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Reilly.
Into the box, Guillermo Heredia, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He singled in his first AB. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Ford. First pitch on its way. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
one of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-0 on the way. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Jim Reilly.
Digging in next, Jim Reilly will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Fastball called for strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Here's another 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away.
He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So stepping in is Kevin Padlow, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. Now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in next, Esteban Quiroz. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
A 1-0 pitch on the way. Haley over at second. Padlo at first. 2 out in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Irvin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Reilly. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
Next to hit is Travis Darno. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Haley is there. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Yomer Camargo.
Now to bat, Yomer Camargo. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Davy Grillon.
For the Bulls, the catcher, Davy.
First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now to the plate, here is Taylor Walsh. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hey! 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Josh Lowe waits on deck. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So now to the plate, Josh Lowe. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pache is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alexander Wiseman.
So next to hit is Alexander Wiseman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Little chopper back to the mound. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Shot to third. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
You know, D-Row, even though we're early in this one, being down by 2, that's a huge base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, this offense won't quit, Dan. They're going to give their pitcher every chance. They were able to fight back and get it back to even. We got a new ball game on our hands.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 2-2. At the plate now is Philip Irvin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Lifted in the air out to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Irvin.
Digging in will be Irvin Adrianza, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Adrianza is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, left field.
Striding in is Christian Pache. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he takes strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Pitch is popped up. Choi is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. So now into the box is Jim Haley. Worked a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Jim.
Here comes.
Haley.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irvin has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin Padlo.
So next to bat will be Kevin Padlo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Esteban Quiroz.
Next up is Esteban Quiroz. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So now to the plate, Davey Guillon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here it comes on 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box, Drew Lugbauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Drew Lugbauer.
Pitch on the way. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he popped him up. Walsh ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yomer Sanchez.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And they'll just waste one there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hard hit at third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Next, it'll be Guillermo Heredia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So here is Taylor Walsh as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Taylor.
First pitch on its way. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
Next, it'll be Josh Lowe. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Camargo trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
At the plate, Alexander Wiseman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Jalen Beats takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68, Jalen Beats.
So now here is Austin Reilly, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Austin Reilly.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Darno.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Darno. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey. Nope, that's down.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Johan Camargo. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Sean Newcomb will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Sean Newcomb.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Mike Ford.
The designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Now here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he misses 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Yep.
Ground ball right side. Sanchez is there. And there's one down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping up is Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Right there for strike 1. One out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ji-Man Choi goes down for the second
13.
out here in the bottom half.
Reilly.
In now, Jim Haley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ryan Thompson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Now at the plate here is Philip Irvin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Philip Irvin.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate now, Ehre Adrianza. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. I got 2-1 the count.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, then he was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
And now here is Christian Pache. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Low is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Drew Lugbauer.
Next up, Drew Lugbauer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
A 1-1.
Hey!
Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Josh Tomlin gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 32, Josh Tomlin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kevin Padlow.
The third baseman, Kevin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Ball 1.
1-1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
To the plate now, Esteban Quiroz. Lifted down the line in left. But but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Sanchez is right there, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Davey Grullon.
Next to hit, Davey Grullon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Luis Patino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Luis Patino.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Yomer Sanchez.
Leading off for Gwinnett, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Sanchez.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That misses
Outside,
wide.
that's the ball.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Nope,
Fastball just missed above the zone. The 2-1.
I got
Every
3-1.
base
3 balls,
runner in a
1
close
strike.
game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yomer Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Guillermo Heredia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Stepping in now, Reilly. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in once again is Darno. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Grant Dayton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Taylor Walsh. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
So 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Josh Lowe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, a 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Alexander Wiseman, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Philip Irvin.
Now it'll be Philip Irvin. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Ehire Adrianza just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Here's Mike Ford. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Ji-Man Choi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pache is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Jim Reilly.
Now to the plate, Jim Reilly. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heaters, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. J.P. Fireisen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
34, J.P. Fireisen.
We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
The batter, the first baseman, Drew Lugbauer.
Big at-bat now, and here is Drew Lugbauer. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he misses it.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Yomer Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Adrianza on second. Lugbauer at first. One gone. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Yomer.
Big spot here, and it'll be Guillermo Heredia. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The designated hitter.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Colin Poche is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. So now to the plate, Austin Reilly, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Travis Darno would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Gwinnett leads it 4-2. Number 64 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here and set to go as the third baseman, Kevin Padlo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One ball, one strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
You know what's funny right there, Matty? Back in the day, you would saw a ton of high fives in the dugout. But as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him. But he still was able to do his job.
Up next, Esteban Quiroz. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
So 1-1. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 1 out and a runner on third. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still full, 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run is in to score from third. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. And stepping in, Davey Grion. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. As a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irvin will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The batter, number 6, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Taylor Walsh. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The 0-1 on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball well outside.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Grant Dayton gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Number 64 closes the door for the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Bulls, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.